Hi, kindergartners. Today we're going to read the fifth and final book in our text set about communities. And so let's take a look back, as we like to do. We want to think about all of these books. They were all about community in one way or another, but they were all very different from each other. So it's important to think about how they're alike, about community, and how they're different. So, Fireman Small was the first one we read, and it was really about a community helper. A fireman is a community helper, firefighter is a community helper. So, we really did some thinking about how firefighters help their communities to be better and safer places. The next book, Lola at the Library. When I think about this one, I think about a couple of different things. We talked about librarians and how librarians are also community helpers, but I also think about the library and what a treasure a library is to a community. It helps people to be able to explore and read books that they can do that for free, which is really cool. And there's also some really great community times at the library where people do things together. Like in this book, there was a story time and also singing time. So, librarians are community helpers, and libraries are really important to our communities also. The next book we read, I Know a Lady. This was really about neighbors and how neighbors make their community better by being kind and being helpful to each other and getting to know each other. Remember, this lady knew people's names and she greeted them with their names and she shared with them when she had extra flowers and candy apples, and she did some really nice things for her neighbors, and that made her community a nicer place. And then we read My Steps. My Steps was really about friends, your community of friends, and how important um, the people are that you enjoy spending time with and the things that you enjoy doing with them. And also, this was about a place, a very special place for this little girl that helped bring her community of friends together. So, today we're going to move on to our last book in the community text set. And this book is called Alicia's Happy Day. So, you'll notice in this book that Alicia is having an especially wonderful day, and it's a very special day for her. It's her birthday. So you're going to see Alicia going through this story, and you're going to see the people in Alicia's community helping her to celebrate a special day. So it's another part of community that's really important that we celebrate the people that we love and the people in our community, and we help them to feel special and loved. So pay attention to what the people in Alicia's community do to help her feel special and loved on this important day. Alicia's Happy Day is by Meg Starr, and the art is by Ying Hua Hu and Cornelius Van Wright. And we have some end pages here that have balloons, looking very festive and happy. Alicia's Happy Day. May you have a day that's twirly, swirly. I don't think I've ever heard anybody wish somebody a twirly, swirly day, but a day that makes you want to twirl and swirl sounds like a really fun day to me. May you hear salsa and start to dance. So, in this case, the word salsa is a type of music and dancing. So, Alicia hears salsa music and she is dancing along with it. May the flags sorry, I'm going to start over. May the flags all fly for you. Taxi cabs all stop for you. You noticing the people in Alicia's community who are taking time to wave to her and smile at her, brighten her day. Airplanes right in the sky for you. There's a skywriting from an airplane. It says, "Happy birthday." That would be pretty cool. If on your birthday there was skywriting to wish you a happy birthday. Alicia's a lucky girl. Walk signs say walk in time for you. So Alicia, and I think this must be her mom, are headed somewhere. And I'm noticing that it looks like they are in a city. So the setting of the story is in a big city on Alicia's birthday. Where do you think they might be going? I'm wondering if they're headed to, maybe Alicia's having a party somewhere, or maybe they're going out to get some things that they need to celebrate her birthday. And pigeons bow shiny necks to you. While friends decorate in chalk for you. Can you see what her friends drew? Looks like it's got some candles on the top, and it's a very fancy chalk drawing of a birthday cake. That was nice. May the orange lady give a ribbon of peel to you. So this lady is serving some oranges, and it looks like some other things because there's ketchup, and I'm guessing that ketchup isn't going on the oranges. But she's peeling those oranges, and it makes a swirled peel. Kind of reminds me of when we made applesauce and we used that fancy cranking peeler. And remember the way the apple cores, or not the cores, the peels were in a spiral, a swirl like a Twinkie. Slinky. My goodness. My words aren't coming out right. And the icy man say, "Helado de coco for you." What do you think helado means in Spanish? Can you use this picture clue to figure that out? Yeah, it means ice cream. Helado de coco. I think coco might be coconut in Spanish. And I know helado is ice cream. Wow, look at Alicia. Oh my goodness. Do you see how the illustrators gave us some really good picture clues to show us how Alicia is feeling? I can tell that Alicia feels very happy and probably very excited. And I know that because I can see clues on her face. I can see clues with her body showing me how she feels. May Mammy and Poppy hug you. Titi Penelope sing to you. Baby Anibal give his bobo to you. What do you think a bobo might be? A little hard to tell in that picture. Looks like he has a bottle. Maybe it means bottle. May you laugh as loud as you want with no one to stop you, because all of us, we're all for you. That's why we sing happy birthday to you. Look at where they arrived. Do you see the sign? It says bakery. So what did they get at the bakery? You see it? They were on their way to pick up Alicia's beautiful birthday cake. And like we talked about before, look at Alicia. Think about how she feels. I'm going to hold this picture for a minute. And I want you to think about how she feels and how you know that. So I want you to record yourself on this seesaw post. I want you to record yourself telling me how you think Alicia feels at the end of this story when she sees her birthday cake and how you know that. So your words are going to sound like, I think Alicia feels, because, hmm. But I don't want you to just tell me because she sees her cake. I want you to tell me, what are the clues on Alicia? What did the illustrators do to show you her feelings in this picture? Okay, so think about that and record yourself telling me, I think Alicia feels, because, hmm. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in to listen to this story, and I'll see you next time.